All right, and we're back again. So we're back with sideboarded games with Cephalid Brunch by Sock and with my Rug Snowkontrol. Now, I was looking at the cards to take out, and Sock has a transformative sideboard strategy, so it's a bit tricky to take out all the removal. But I can take out some of the Dirtle because these don't actually, kill anything. And whilst it's a heresy to take out Wrenn and Six, that's it's in there just to be able to return your lands. It's possible that's not what I want to be doing in this game. And also sorcery speed is quite bad because the Thassa's Oracle almost never gets deployed by itself. So keeping things at an instant speed are good. My Veil of Summer is in my main deck, so that's just a meta call that I make just in general because I think Veil of Summer main is fantastic. And the main question is, his blue count's really low, so I don't want to bring in both blasts. I do want to bring in Sylvan Library just as another way to search out for my counterspells, because his deck is not a super fast combo unless he has the combo in his opening hand and he plays it on turn 3. And these Dirtle cards might not be great, and the Chain Lightning again might not be great. So I get to put another card in if I want to, if I don't want to keep Wrenn and Six. Drew's probably watching as well. I don't think Grim Lavamancer actually hits anything pertinent because the little critters 1/3, and killing Stoneforge Mystic or killing the artifact that comes off Stoneforge Mystic, maybe that's the case. But the combo doesn't actually involve searching. So the way Sock's build, the only search is the Stoneforge Mystic search. So these cards might just be too weak. And he's
got Muddle the Mixture as well.
Okay, so this might shut off Muddle. Exiling the Graveyard might be relevant.
I think it is. I would bring it in. So
I'd probably take these three out, and just leave these on the sidelines. So we'll see how it goes. It's possible that I would bring this in like this, keep that the way it is. But let's try it this way and see whether or not that is the way to go.
The Ashiok's pretty bad against the man plan though, but
exactly
it doubles down on your mana denial though.
Yeah, that's true. Deny some fetch land searches. All right, we'll see that the Ashiok will either be Ashiok or it will come in as Wrenn and Six in the following sideboard game. We'll see how that pans out. So, Drew, you've already mulligan? Oh, we've got an extra. We've got another commentator, another pundit coming in to have a comment. Sock, in terms of the post, now that I've already sideboarded, in terms of the post-sideboard strategy, is there anything different from what you were doing against Drew? Because when I saw you playing against Drew, it was really good. Things like Kumbal and so on were coming in.
Yeah, it's very different. I'm experimenting with a different sideboard strategy. So I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've taken out 10 cards. So I've gone for a completely different sideboard strategy.
It's very transformative. I'm ready to just get totally got where I just don't have any, enough removal for your creatures, and then I end up getting just.
Yeah. However, unfortunately, I've gone to 6.
Okay, well, let's see if I'm going to 6 as well. We can both go to 7. Let's see. Mine is a keep.
No worries.
I'm going to keep
I'll
this.
keep as well.
All right.
I'll just play Watery Grave and pass the turn.
Alrighty, I'll draw. Okay, I'm going to start us off with I'm starting us off with Polluted Delta, and I'm going to pass turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I'll play Plains and end turn.
Alrighty, I will go to my turn here. Draw. Okay, let's go a Volcanic Island, and I'm going to cast a Ponder.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's look at 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting pile, that's for sure. Okay, I believe it's this into this. Yeah. All right, don't want that. Okay. All right. I think that's the play. Yep. All right. I'll keep them like this, and I'll draw this. All right. I'm going to pass turn to you.
Okay, so draw, play Underground Sea, attempt to cast the Teferi.
Whew. That's going to be a problem. Yep, Teferi resolves.
Okay, I'll uptick it. And yours.
All right. Now, do I still want those cards on top, given that Teferi is out? Yeah, it's a very good card. I think I don't want them. All right, so that definitely changes my plan. Okay, so I'll get myself an island here, I believe. Yep, okay. Yeah, Teferi's so good. I love it. Just such a good draw card into white. And actually, I think Drew was talking about this the other day. The reasons to be in white, and there's very, very few reasons to be in white, but the main reasons are 0-point Stoneforge Mystic. The other reason is Teferi, and the other one's balance, right? They're the main reasons.
Yeah, like Teferi's the one card that the rug players really want.
Yeah, exactly. That would be fantastic. So how do we combat Teferi? Okay, so we'll play this Tiger. Combating Teferi ain't easy. Play Oko. I'll make a food token you're inevitably going to bounce, right? And I will pass the turn to you.
Okay, so untap. Draw.
Yeah, there's so many reasons to be in green. The reasons to be in white are so few, but those few reasons are really, really big.
I'm going to uptick 6. And
I sense like some nasty combo occurring. You got like a fatal push or something in hand, so I push my little beat, my elk.
Yeah, we'll fatal push it.
So you'll probably do that during my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm inevitably going to make this into an elk and attack Teferi.
Oh, you haven't made it into it. Sorry.
Yeah. It's still a food token at the moment.
Okay.
All right, I'll draw. Okay. I'll play land. I will try and I'll turn it into an elk, and I'll attempt to go to attacks to attack Teferi.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, he's dead. Okay, so do you have? So your push is gone, but Teferi's still strong. Push gone, Teferi's still strong. Okay, let's try and mitigate some of that power of Teferi. Play Narset. All right. Narset going to go down. And I will look at 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Non-creature spell. Non-creature, non-land spell. Let's grab this because that is like a legitimate threat for Teferi, right? Magmatic Sinkhole.
Sure.
And I've played my land, so I'll pass my turn. So that's going to be in hand.
Sure. Oh, very frustrating.
Teferi, just so good. It's totally shut down the original plan I had, so I'm gonna try and get it into a different plan here.
What do I need? So drop a scrub land. I'm going to have to uptick it.
You can't do anything into the face of this, so you have to uptick it.
No.
Yeah.
And what am I thinking? I'm thinking Your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I can't do anything at the end of your turn, so I'll say nothing end of your turn. I'll draw. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go land. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we'll go down to 1, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that's really bad. I will put this counter spell into my hand.
Sure. Very nice.
Not random order. Okay. All right. Let's pop that counter spell in there. So powerful. Okay. Let's go. Can't do anything at end of your turn, so I have to do it main phase. Okay. Turn 7. Okay. I'm gonna lightning bolt Teferi.
Yeah, interesting. You go bolter. Yep.
All right. The things we do to get rid of Teferis. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll attempt to Magmatic Sinkhole Teferi.
We'll play Mud of a Mixture. Counter.
Yep. I have to work through them someday, all right? I have to keep powering through them. All right. I will make a food token, and I will pass the turn to you.
Untap. Draw. So bad. Have to uptick this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have a removal spell for this guy. This food token that's going to become a elk.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
Was there any merit to transmuting for a combo piece last turn? Well, I don't know yet.
No.
If he's got 0 combo pieces in hand, then no.
Yeah.
But if he has 1, then yeah, he could try just like jam it and win. But I assume he doesn't have 1, so I've got a bit of time to try and work through this Teferi to build up the resources, to build up the defenses.
Yeah, I'll play the Shukla.
Yep, can't interact with that.
And I will end turn.
Okay.
So bad. So bad.
Untap and I'll draw. All right.
So couldn't you have muddled for like the illusionist or whatever?
I could have.
Oh, yeah.
Having said that, because I've gone into a different transformation, it wouldn't have done anything for me.
Yeah, I see.
So why is the Shuko there then?
Beat down. Should go beat down.
It can still be used.
Yeah, not great though.
No.
All right.
I might make it into an elk.
I'm going to Pyroblast Teferi. Send like 3 spells at this guy. Misstep to blow me out.
You want to blow it out? I'm going to.
Can't believe how many resources I've invested in this Teferi.
I'll pierce it.
Oof. All right. Well, we'll pay 1 and 2. I'll pay 2 so far.
Okay. It's dead.
All right. All right. It was a nice flex by you, right? Just like try and get me. I'm going to -5, and I'm going to give you a food token, and I'll have a Shukol.
Sure.
Because you can never be too safe. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I don't know. You know, you just like slam top deck. At least this way, I've got one less combo piece to have to interact with.
Why couldn't you come a turn before? But anyway, we can't do much.
Did you have 2 mana last turn? Did you want to crack your food token?
Nah. What for?
Okay. I mean, last turn. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in there. Oh, draw. All right. Let's do it. So this guy's going to become an elk.
Yeah.
Shuko is going to attack you for 3.
Sure.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Untap.
So this is what hard control is, right? Where just everything's a piece of interaction or card advantage, and then you just win with something, right? Like something random. The leftovers.
I'll say your turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to cast Gifts Ungiven.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Okay, here we go. And we're going to grab this 1, 2, 3, and my fetch land. All right, my pile is fetch land,
yep,
Ancestral Recall, Regrowth, and the Think Twice Glimpse of Freedom. So you're basically giving me this.
Yeah. So the two. So do I choose?
Yeah, you choose, but you're basically giving me this. You're going to give me Think Twice and Glimpse of Freedom and fetch land.
Yep, go for it.
All right, so Ancestral Recall and Regrowth in the bin with the gifts. All right, there we go. And then I'll go to my turn. Tap and draw. All right. All right, I'm going to play this fetch land. And I'm going to fetch for Mystic Sanctuary.
Yep.
I'm going to put a call on top of my deck.
Sure, yeah.
Now, the things we do to draw 3 cards, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is where like you can just, grind out the advantage. All right, so Ancestral Recall is on my deck. There we go. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to cast Magus of the Moon.
Just thinking. Mages of the Moon. Game over. I can't do anything.
So for those watching from here, aside from the lock, basically you just think twice back the A-call and then cast A-call at the end of turn, or go to your turn, cast the A-call, and then Lutri the A-call and draw 6. So it's pretty strong. I was tempted to put Gush in my pile alongside instead of the Think Twice variant, but the reason I didn't was because I wanted to play the Magus. So I just used the Mystic Sanctuary once in order to guaranteed draw 3, have extra cards in hand as well, and then be ready to Lutri. So
that was a sad game. None of the cards I put in, I actually drew.
With that, it was so funny that the Teferi, I was terrified of Teferi. My hand was just full of counterspells. And I'm like, this is terrible. And I leveled like 3 spells at the Teferi to try to kill it.
To kill it.
Yeah. And it just shows you how powerful Teferi is, because I couldn't jam Magus of the Moon because Teferi just bounces it for value, so I had to play the slower game to eventually power through it. But there are at least 3 turns there where you could just win. So out of nowhere.
And if I didn't go to my new plan, things might have been a little bit different.
True. You have a high density of combo to kill me with.
I'll try it out. I'll check it out. We'll see how we go.
So was that you on the play?
Yes.
All right. So I'm on the play this time.
Yeah.
And let's see.
6,
7. All right. It's good. It's a keep.
No, after mulligan.
All right. My hand is. You can go to 7 again.
Okay, hold on.
Because I think my hand is good. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
it'll be interesting to see if I can play against your good hand rather than like a multi-6. Alrighty, I'll start us off. Okay, so we're going to start off with this Polluted Delta. I'm going to pass turn to you.
Draw. Play Snow-Covered Island.
Yep.
And enter.
Cool, I'll get an island end of turn. Alright, so I'll show my hand to the audience if you want. So this is the hand. All right. There's a lot of temptation to do this, but this is not the scenario you want to do that. You just want to like grind and then. So, yep, it's all clear. You can have a look.
Nice.
Alrighty. So we'll play this and I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. So draw.
We've got all the interaction we need. So just want to play that game until necessary to change your game plan.
Honda?
So what's that? Is that basic planes?
Yeah.
Oh, basic planes. Yep, resolves.
1, 2, 3.
My moon plan ain't going to work.
I'll leave it like that. You're into this, and so enter.
Alrighty, end of turn. I'll crack this. I'm on 18. So end of turn, I'm going to be casting this guy, and I'm just deciding whether I don't think I can get you with the basics plan, can I? It's going to be too dangerous. You got 2 basics out already. I'm going to get a trop here.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll draw a card, but he does not have Death Touch.
Okay.
Draw a card, and then untap, and I'll draw for 10. All right. I'm going to shock this, and I'll attack for 1.
Sure.
And then I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play Verdant Catacombs. Fetch.
Yep. You can get a basic swamp.
Yeah, I don't think I can't trust you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to fetch basic forest there, but I think you're pretty insulated against my moon plan.
Yeah. And what I will attempt to do
It's a Kambal or something.
so 17. Oops. 17. I will.
This guy can go the distance. Control winning with leftovers. Inquisition. I'll respond to Inquisition. I'll respond by Ancestral Recall targeting me. This is in my opening hand, so I really didn't want to cast it yet.
That's fine.
I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to let's try and blow you out. I'm going to Veil of Summer here.
Veil of Summer.
Yeah, the Acor drew me into Veil. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Sure.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Yeah.
1 mana Cryptic Command, you say?
Go for it. Yours.
All right, I'm on 8 cards. Oof. All right, untap and draw. All right, let's show you the thing. I'll play Mystic Sanctuary. I'll put Acor on my top of my deck.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll attack for 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to my end step. I'll be discarding. So
Sure.
let's discard this Snow-Covered Forest. Go for it. So winning with leftovers. Just keep focusing on drawing cards and interacting. And then whatever's left over.
Put on the Lutri beats.
well, next turn I can draw 6. So I've already drawn like 3, and I'll draw another 6. So like,
but you're already discarding cards. You don't even need cards.
I know. I'm just saying like this is how. I believe this is a very, very good card, very, 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 very good card. And B, I think this is nonsense.
Play Rest in Peace.
Utter nonsense. Rest in Peace is annoying, but it's not the end of the world, right? It shuts off my Gifts Ungiven plan, but I don't think that's the way I'm planning to win. All right, yep, you got it.
All right, your turn.
End of turn, I will flash in Vendilion Clique.
Sure.
I'll look at your hand.
Okay.
Painter Servant. And that wizard cycling fella?
Yeah.
And, okay, yeah. So Ashiok, Snapcaster, Spell Pierce. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Jace Vryn's Prodigy is like, I don't think I got removal for that. All right. So these wizard cycling slivery fella, Ether Mage.
Yeah.
So it cycles for 3 mana?
Only wizards.
Wizards, and it cycles for 3 mana?
Cycles for 3, yeah.
3, okay. Interesting. Potentially the case I just like leave your hand so that I know exactly what's going on. Snapcaster is truly terrible right now. JVP is mediocre. So Spell Pierce. I'm going to leave your. So you got essentially a Thassa's Oracle in the form of that wizard cycling fella.
Yeah.
That's probably the way I lose. I'm going to leave your hand like at that.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just going to erase you, right? Okay, untap. I'll draw a call. I'm going to play land. I'll attack for 4.
I'm on 12.
12. All right. I'm going to pass turn to you. I'm on 6 cards.
So frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say go.
All right, end of turn. What do I want to do here? Do I want my Otter to give me 6 cards and you Spell Pierce one of them? Let's go Ancestral Recall targeting me. And
yeah,
I will not retain priority. I'll pass priority to you.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll exile it and I'll draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. So your life total is
12.
Okay. So that should make. I'll flash this in, and I'll go to my turn.
Yeah.
All right. I will play land. I'll attack for 7.
Yeah. I'm on fire.
All right. And then I will pass turn to you.
So bad.
Do you want me to put you out of your misery? I've got 3 counter spells.
Yeah.
So I'll just counter and attack. All right.
So, can I talk some theory for a minute?
You fire off the theory because I'm going to plug my laptop in whilst you do that.
Right. So with your combo, like your Thassa's Oracle combo, it's so hard to interact with. I don't think you really need to side it out. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing, how do you stop it? I mean, the only ways you can attack it are, well, there's just hand, hate, and counter spells, but that's normal. And the only way is like graveyard, hate interrupts some of your stuff, like the breakfast stuff. And like even Mind Sensor, like stopping searching interrupts a little bit, but the actual combo pieces are pretty hard to interact with. I don't think you need to, like I would always focus on that because it's hard to stop, even post board. That's just my thought. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just experimenting with some of my sideboard strategies. I don't like this one. I definitely don't like this one.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, my strategy was with Rest in Peace, I want to do the Helm server.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So I've got Leyline. This is an interesting card, which I want to play around with a bit more, Thought Lash.
Haven't seen that card in ages.
I think it's good. I think it's a good idea to bring in, well, it's an interesting idea to bring in combos that play around the hate they might be bringing in. But as I said, it's hard to bring in hate to fight the Oracle combo anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think
Yeah.
I like the sideboard strategy you had before, where you just brought in like 10
little wings.
critters. Yeah, the what was that guy? Kumbal. Kumbal was nonsense. So just locked out the game basically.
And Lingering Souls was good.
Yeah. I'll probably go back to that for sure. Wasn't happy with this.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you want to jam one last game and then one last post board, or you can go pre board? Do you want to go pre board again if you're not going to use that strategy?
Yeah, I'll go pre board.
We'll go pre board. And if you do have anything else that you wanted to bring in, you can, because my post board is so light, like it's not changed much at all. So if you want to bring in anything, go for it.
No, I'll stick to my pre board.
Too easy. So these would there's not many changes, and I run Veil of Summer in my main deck. So
No
the one interesting thing for Drew's perspective on this, with Lutri, is Ancestral Vision now perfectly serviceable again? Because it used to be really good, and then it became meh, and now it was actively bad in the tempo metagame. Now is it good?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing it just to experiment with it, but I have my reservations. I don't think the card is where we want to be, and I've put it into my sideboard, bringing it in against control matchups, and then in the control matchups, you honestly just like you don't really want a card that comes in against control. You want a card that comes in against control and some forms of combo, like Pyroblast comes in against control, also comes in against many forms of combo. Or you want a card that comes in against control and also goes in against mid-range. Like, what's a good one? Like, Sylvan Library doesn't really come in against mid-range. It depends on your build, but you can bring it in against control and then also bring it in against some decks, like some slower combos, some less aggressive mid-ranges. You can bring it in. But yeah, so like I don't really want a card that just only comes in against control, and Ancestral Vision only comes in against control for me.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play for a long time, and then I was in like at GP Brisbane last year, which you won. You know, I'm playing in like control mirrors, these high pressure games. Like, you know, if I lose the match, I'm out of the tournament.
Yeah.
And then like in the mid game, like turn 4 or something, I've got top, and I'm like, look at the top 3 cards in my library, and one of them's Ancestral Vision.
Oh, yeah.
And I just felt it's so bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
And I'm just like, I'm never playing this again.
And you'd prefer to play like something that applies pressure or something that has a dual role somewhere, right?
I don't know, because I also did the same thing with Delver of Secrets. I thought I'll bring in Delver and have more of a tempo, like strategy in the control mirror. But then I flipped that, you know, in the mid to late game, and it's just as bad.
Yeah.
It just felt bad as well. So, it's better than Ancestral Vision, but so I don't know. How to?
That's fair.
I don't know what's good in control mirror. I think like Phyrexian Furnace is okay because it wins the mystical sanctuary battles kind of thing. And you can always cycle it away. I think you need something that's good at all points of the game, because you don't know in a control mirror. Sometimes it's decided early with tempo plays. Sometimes it goes late. So I like cards that are good at all stages.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. There's always the logic of like, oh, well, if I draw it late, I can loot it away with Dack Fayden or Is It Charm or something. But when you don't have the Dack Fayden, like if you have the Dack Fayden, you're probably winning. So
yeah, exactly.
There's kind of a results-based thinking there where you're like, oh yeah, I just looted it, so it's fine. It's, you know, to do that. So yeah, I'm probably going to take it out. Look, there's been very few scenarios ever where I've been like, oh, I've already cast Acol, so my Spellseeker, and I've already cast Regrowth, so my Spellseeker doesn't actually find anything good, so I can find my Ancestral Vision for 4 turns later. Nah, if you've cast Acol and Regrowth in the game, you've won. So
I think I think one of the best cards in the control mirror is actually Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Just like where you're playing draw go kind of thing, or and then you just jam it and win. Yeah, it's pretty crushing.
I think that if your deck has got Gush and Daze in it and Force of Will, Niv Mizzet is like just absolute nuts, right? You're always going to just jam it and they do something. You're like, my Daze doesn't even count your thing, but I'll draw a card off your thing. I'll Daze your thing. I'll draw another card. And then you're just really quite far ahead.
And they've probably taken out a bit of their removal post board. I mean, it runs into the Rebs and Hydroblast, which is bad, but...
Yeah, I wish it was a 4/6, not a 5/5. You know, like Magmatic Sinkhole hits it, so...
Yeah, but in my experience, it's that kind of thing is what you want to be. I've also lost to stuff like just 4/4 hasty dragons that do things like in the control mirror.
Yeah, like Glorybringer just getting you.
Yeah.
So true. So is it you back on? Are you back on the play again, Sock?
I'm not. I think it's your turn, really.
I think I was on the play that last game, but
really?
maybe I wasn't. Drew, do you remember?
No, I didn't see the start. Sorry.
Okay. So then, if I'm on the play, I'll keep this on the play.
Just roll the dice or something.
I think I could keep this on either the play or the draw. So
I have to mulligan anyway. Just hold.
Whilst Sock's looking at his hand, I'll show my hand.
I'm putting this underneath. Okay.
Yep, all clear.
And whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. I'm going to start off with this and pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
One of the...
This. Go.
Cool. I'm going to cycle this.
Sure.
Untap and draw. And then I will play this tapped and I'll pass turn.
One of the powerful things about Niv Mizzet as well is that if you can be way behind on board and cards, and you can still win with it.
Yeah. Drop.
But it is hard to cast.
Yeah, that can always be the hard to cast aspect can be a bit difficult when you've got like a basic forest in the deck. Yeah.
You've also got Arcum's Astrolabe.
I'll pass.
I think you should get on Manamorphose, Sav.
Yeah, I've got a free slot in the deck in between what's this called, the main deck Veil of Summer and the Direfleet Daredevil. So I might make Manamorphose that. I really like Daredevil.
Yeah, both of those cards are good.
Okay.
Especially in the A-Call meta.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Sure, that's fine.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. So we'll put away 2 cards.
So do you find that you tend to win when you cast spells in the early turns, or when you hold off?
I think when I'm casting spells early, so I don't like this against control.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. I think this is fine. I think.
What I found strong about your deck, Sock, was that even when I was getting ahead in the kind of value terms, you could still like squeak out a win in the late game, just as I was about to win.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I just never give up and just try to get that combo happening somehow.
Yeah, you want to preserve that dimension.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't actually find a shuffle effect. I really wanted a shuffle effect there. So I'm going to cast this. It'll give me a pseudo shuffle.
Well, I'm going to fetch these 2.
Yep.
So now it's the colours that I'm worried about. I'll go blue-black and blue-white.
Nice.
So I lose 2.
5 cards.
So there's 2. Okay, that's fine.
All right, I'll activate it. Really, really, really wanted to shuffle these cards, but we're going to instead. I'm very glad I did that because I would be locked pretty hard here. Okay, so what do you take here? I think we take that. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take Lightning Bolt.
Sure.
Yep. All right. And then I will pass turn to you.
Sure. So annoying.
So for reference, the cards I put back on top were Oko and Wrenn and Six. And then I looked into the top 4 cards and there was no fetch land for, miles. So my Brainstorm wasn't going to get one even with 7 later. I held off that Brainstorm for a very long time into the last moment, hoping to make a fetch land drop, but we're playing Blue Moon then, I guess. No green in sight.
I'll lose another 2. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sav, how are we going to attack the Toowoomba meta?
Jace.
Is that Jace Vryn's Prodigy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just the top part's cut off.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Toowoomba meta is just grindy AF, right? We need to play ramp. All right. Untap and draw. This is definitely a time to play ramp. That's for sure.
I think I just don't know how good their artifact hate is. It's probably good enough.
I'll flip this and let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'll take Gush and put this away. All right, nice. It just gave me a dig through time. That's nice. All right. So you got 2 mana up. I wonder if it's going to be your like muddle the mixture. All right. Let's go. What am I on? 1, 2, 7. I don't really want to do that now. Okay. I'm going to cast Magic of the Moon.
Again, that's frustrating. I'll put black and blue in my pool, and I'll gush in response.
Go for it.
So draw 1.
We're looking for like a counterspell.
Draw 2. Draw blue, 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 black and blue, black and blue.
You don't want to put like white and blue because you might draw Swords to Plowshares or something.
Yeah, white and blue probably would be better. Yep. I'll do white and blue.
Yep.
And then I'll attempt to, so that resolves. And then use the white for the sword.
Alrighty. I'll misstep this for life.
And I'll use the blue for the spell pierce.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, so spell pierce works. I can't do anything about it. This guy then gets exiled. I gain 2 life. All right, nice work. All right, so I'll pass turn to you. Strong.
Draw. I'll play land. I'm going to say your turn.
All right, let's untap. And
so I'm going to tap.
In my upkeep? Yeah, yep.
Draw.
Yep. Go for it.
Draw and
so I can, if you do that in my turn though, I can respond and I'll get to kill it. So maybe you still want to do it in your turn even if you don't draw a card. I don't know. It depends on whether you want it to flip or not.
You could tap it in response to your bolt.
Okay.
You may not bolt it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, I think that's better. All right, so I'll draw. Okay, let's go. What have we got? 1, 2. Okay. All right, let's go. Gosh. 2 blue floating.
Sure, that's fine.
All right, I'll draw 1, 2. 2 blue floating. All right. So, I'm not hitting fetch lands this game. I'm just always going to be on 20, okay? And I'm never going to hit a fetch land. We're going to do it the hard way, the way that Magic was intended, right? Just like this. So go 1, 2, 3. Go 2 blue. Now I really want. Do I want that guy to? It's not ideal. Not ideal to have him flip. Okay, so why don't we go 1. Oh, I'm not going to be able to stop that anyway. Okay. I'm going to cast Blood Moon.
Oh, gosh. I'll fetch.
Yep.
So I'll have to go for white. There's my white.
All right, you got basic plains, basic swamp, but no basic island yet, right?
No basic island yet.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe from Thassa's Oracle by a long shot.
Well, hold on. Okay, so I lose a life. 14. I will.
You can use your chase.
Yeah, what to tap and draw.
And I can't respond because I don't have any red. I'm on like mono basic lands except for this steam vents.
All right, I'll tap.
Yep, go for it.
Draw. Discard. I'll discard this. He flips.
Yep, he flips.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to attempt to black and blue. Drown in the lot.
To counter it because I've got 4 in the graveyard, don't I? I'll cast Spell Snare.
Yep, that resolves. Okay, it resolves.
All right, cool. I'll pass turn to you. I'm on 7 cards.
So untap. Untap, draw.
Anyone tuning in here would think I'm playing Blue Moon, hey? Yes. So, Drew, what do you think about the nature of control at the moment? Basically, not running anything that costs 4 or more.
Playing?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's necessary as long as like tempo is strong.
Yeah.
If tempo is a bit weaker or things change, like if like depends how much Thassa combo.
Yeah,
rises
the combo
up.
changes. This is like this is actually a fringy card in the metagame when tempo's around, right? Tempo and aggro.
Yeah, I don't play it.
Yeah, I think it's playable. Whereas it used to be just windmill slam, obvious, always play Nasa. And now, just the nature of the metagame, it just only ever cantrips.
Go, your turn.
All right, untap and draw.
I think it is really good in the control mirror though.
Mm-hmm.
The Narset.
I've got some irony for you. So I get the fetch land after the Blood Moon. The irony. All right. So can I have a little look at what's going on in your graveyard there?
Yeah.
You got Drown the Lock.
Drown the Lock, Spell Pierce, Swords, Gush.
Nice.
And hands.
Cool. I wonder what card I have in hand. So we're gonna go I'm going to send a Chain Lightning at Jace, Friend's Prodigy.
So the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do you don't have double red because I was worried that you're going to Chain Lightning this a Lightning Bolt at him.
Yeah.
All right. Things we do to manage walkers, hey. All right, I'll pass turn to you.
Untap, draw. Death right.
Yep, resolves.
I had to wait.
Yeah. Until that
man.
bolt was gone.
Go.
All right, untap and draw. Okay, so we've got a land. Okay. All right. Look, I just can't let Deathrite live, right? We've got to do what we got to do. I'm going to cast Direfleet Daredevil.
Yep.
And I will cast your whatever best removal spell there is there.
You got Swords to Plowshares, probably.
I don't want you to gain.
Or Drown in the Lot.
Drown. Yeah, let's drown it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn to you. So that
okay.
It's really funny that I had to kill JVP. The reason is I can't win otherwise because all of my threats are leftovers. I don't have like Titania. They're just like random 1/1s, 2/2s. You know, the JVP actually kills them.
You've forgotten your loot. Don't forget about Lutri.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, go for it. I'll put it like right here to remind me. Hey, remember if you need a 3/2, there he is.
I will get Jite.
Yep, seems strong.
And I'll cast Jite.
Yep, resolves.
And I will equip.
Okay, nice.
Go.
My guy has first strike, which is a plus.
Okay.
All right, so let's go untap. Okay, and draw. All right. Okay, so what do we do? So I will attack for 2. It has first strike, BTW.
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm on 13.
All right.
No, I'm not. I'm on 12. Must be on 12.
12? Nice.
Oh, so 5.
Okay. And then we will... So 1, 2, there. All right. We'll cast Magmatic Sinkhole targeting your little fella.
Yeah.
It's overkill, right? That's massive overkill. Two. Let's see how much I'm exiling here. So I'm paying another 1. So exiling 4. 1, 2. Okay, 3 and... don't think we cast this. All right. I've exiled 4 cards, and then I will pass turn to you.
Draw. Yeah, go.
Alrighty. The plan to win with the leftovers is it's coming together. Attack for 2.
Yeah, 10.
And then I will. Do I want to? No, I don't really want to. Okay, I'm going to cast a preordain.
Sure. Yeah.
The temptation to copy it is there, but we're not going to. They're both going away. They are terrible. All right, I'll draw a card, and then I will pass turn to you.
Go.
All right, untap and draw.
So I would have cast Lutri then. Every turn you don't cast them, you're giving up 3 damage.
Yeah, but my hand is gas,
All
and I can win with this.
Fatal push.
So, fatal push. Fatal push. Yep.
Okay.
And then I will play a land, and I'm going to say go.
Go.
End of turn. I'm going to cast Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt targeting you, and I'll retain priority. I'm going to cast Lutri copying, or probably copying Lightning Bolt.
Yeah. So that,
Lightning Bolt. But do you 6 damage?
It's over.
And then I attack for 5 on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lutri getting them beats in, right?
Yeah, the reach on Lutri's pretty good when it's 9 damage.
Yeah. 9 damage is huge there, right? Aggression.
Absolutely huge.
All right. Yeah, I had Force of Negation and a blue card in hand to protect me against the combo, but only on that turn. So on that turn, I drew the blue card, and I'm like, okay, we're good. I didn't want to have to pitch Snapcaster to it. So.
No, it was good. It was good. No competition. Didn't get anywhere near you.
I think your transformative sideboard when you went into the hate bears would just trounce me, I reckon. Just so many little Thalia little effects, you know.
Yeah.
I'll
probably stick to that. I'll probably stick to it.
Yeah, I think it was really good. So I think that brings us to the end of testing. Yeah. So we've seen a variety of different decks on camera, I think, over the last couple of weeks. So we'll continue to do it. If you do have any particular requests, you know, if you have a particular deck that you'd like us to try out or you think we might like, then feel free to suggest it. Always excited to sleeve something interesting up. We've had a few suggestions over the course of time, so we'll pop them on the list and we'll keep jamming. So that's me out. You guys want to say anything?
No, just
have fun. Take care.
Yeah, have fun. Exactly. Catch you later.
Stay safe, everyone.